What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This is Hansel Cabanas, your local DFW realtor. So today we're going to be discussing a very special topic, and that is wholesaling. Okay, so we're going to be discussing what exactly wholesaling is, how you can make money off wholesaling, and how you can start today with zero money. So if you're looking to buy or sell a home, like I said before, I'm a realtor in the DFW area. I work with Remax. We've sold more homes in the past 2 years than any other brokerage. So that should give you an idea of the type of service we offer to our clients, right? I personally strive for excellence and the satisfaction of my clients in helping them achieve their dream home if you're a first-time home buyer. And if not, then I can definitely find a home that fits you. So that being said, I will link my business website down below in case any one of you is looking to buy or sell a home. You can schedule an appointment through there, and you can also follow me on all my social media. I will link all of them down below, just so you can look me up and see what I'm about. So what is wholesaling real estate, right? You hear a lot of people talking about this, saying they made a lot of money doing wholesale real estate, but you don't really know what it is or how you can start, wholesaling. So I'm going to explain. So the process of wholesaling in itself is actually very simple, right? So you call the owner up, you get it under contract, you sell it for a higher price to a cash buyer. But the amount of work you have to put in though is a lot, right? You have to be willing to put in the work, you have to be willing to make those calls. You have to put in a lot of work. So how you do it is basically you find it a stressed property. The stressed property is a property that maybe needs some exterior work or some interior work, maybe needs some new renovations done to it. A property that an investor could fix and flip, right? So you put that distressed property, you find that distressed property, you call their owner up saying, hey, I'm an investor in your area. I was looking if you were interested in taking a cash offer for your property. If they say yes, you agree on a price, you put that property under contract, you then go and look for a cash buyer. There's a lot of ways you can look for cash buyers, Facebook groups, your local RIAs, Craigslist. There's a lot of places where you can find cash buyers. So once you find a cash buyer, you sell that contract you have for a higher price, and the difference between the amount of money you put that property under contract for and the amount of money you're selling it to the cash buyer for is your wholesale fee, right? So let's just say we put a property under contract for 280,000. The ARV is 400,000, and you sell that property to the cash buyer for 300,000. So the difference between 280 and 300,000 is 20K. So that 20K is your wholesale fee, right? And that's how a lot of wholesalers make their money is they're basically the middleman. So let's just say you start putting properties under contract, but you're new, right? So you don't know what to do, you don't know how the process works. What you can do is find someone you can JV with. What JV means is basically have someone you can partner up with and you split the fee with them. The whole point of this is so that you can partner up with an experienced wholesaler. So that way if you have any questions, you can go to them. They'll walk you through the process. So that way you won't not know what to do in certain situations. So that way you won't have to worry about what to do in situations you're not really sure about, because your partner will be there to walk you through the process. So let's just say you start making a couple deals, and as a wholesaler, you really want to look for investors that are looking to buy investment properties very often, right? So as a wholesaler, it's always good to network and partner up with investors that are always looking to expand their portfolio and invest in new properties. So just because whenever you do get a deal under contract, you want to be able to go to those cash buyers and have a guaranteed buyer at the end of your deal, right? So you're never wondering if there's going to be a cash buyer that's willing to take your property up. Of course, if the deal makes sense, there's always going to be a cash buyer ready to invest your money. So how do we get a deal, right? So that is the big question. So there's two ways you can get a deal. One is a freeway, the other is a paid way. The freeway consists of, you maybe driving around for dollars, is basically you going around, driving around in neighborhoods looking for distressed properties. You find those distressed properties, you write the address down, you find the owner's number, you call them up, and you see if they're willing to take up a cash offer for their property. The paid way is you go online, you look for a database that pulls up distressed properties. One of my favorites is PropStream. You find those distressed properties, you skip trace them, and you find a seller who's willing to take a cash offer for their property. So the two are both good. I think the freeway, the driving for dollars, is better for people who don't have a lot of money to start up with, and people who have a lot of time to just drive around. The paid ways, I think, is better for people who don't really have a lot of time and who have money to start up with. So in my opinion, they're both good. It just depends where you're coming from. So that is wholesaling real estate. Like I said, it's a very simple process. However, the work you have to put behind it is a lot. So you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be a hustler, right? So it's definitely a good side hustle if you're looking to expand some of your skill set, and if you're looking to make some money. Now, please be sure to like and subscribe this video and hit that notification button down below so that you know when I post my next video, so that you won't miss out.